Shred Nation, what's up, man? This is JB. Hope you guys are having a good one. This is session L. This is a rock guitar session. Crank up a gain. We're gonna get mean today. We're gonna learn a song called RPG. It's an original song of mine, and it absolutely kicks. I mean, it's a really good song. I know you'll enjoy playing it and re-recording it and playing it as a backing track. It's fantastic to play leads to, but you gotta hustle because it's a rocker. It's an absolute rocker, right? So I got the drum machine set at 152, all right? When you re-record it, go around 160, 162. Push yourself a little bit. We're gonna be doing a lot of 2-note and 3-note chords in this song, just like all the other stuff that, or most of the other songs that we do. We're also gonna do some bar chording. Get into a lot of G's and E's. A lot of different variations of bar chords here. It is a fun song, and I really want you to enjoy learning it. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna shift the camera so you can see what we're doing on the guitar here. We're going to be doing a lot of 2-note chords on the middle strings, on strings 3 and 4, and we're going to be playing them on frets 4, 5, and 7. And we're going to be doing some other 2-note chords with the 1st and 2nd string. On the 7th fret, with our ring finger, we're going to pull real hard, and then we're going to play it straight down, no pulls. And then we're going to go to our 5th string and play the 2 notes. Again, we're on strings 2 and 3. And then we're going to end up on string 4, fret 7. Okay? So here's how the first part of the song goes. And we're going to be hammering on our A. The first one is going to go C, G, D, and then you're going to do a little bounce on 2/8. You're not going to the full G here. You're not doing that. You're going. So let me show you how it goes. It goes C. top end. bouncing in with your pinky on that on 2/8. Okay, and then it's going to go down to an A. And all I'm doing there is I'm taking my middle finger on 2/3, and I'm taking my ring finger on 4/4, and I'm bouncing both at the same time like this. Okay, so I'm going. What I'm doing there, I'm hitting A. I'm hitting my 6th string open, and then I'm going to 6/3. Rhythm that goes into the lead guitar, and it breaks up. It's just you're gonna hammer on the A, and then you're gonna go C, D, G, and then A, and then you're gonna pull strings 2 and 3 on your 4th fret right into an A. You're gonna go. Part of it, it's going to go C, D, and So on the 10th fret. That's where the lead kicks in right there. So let's go ahead and try it. Let's go ahead and try it from the hammer. 2 times before you get to the hammer part. And when I say roll through, that's the whole verse. You roll through that twice, and then you're going to get into the kind of the pre-lead rhythm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. part, the second portion of the verse, that's it. Song's over right there. And it ends. And so when I do my backing track, you'll see how it ends like that. So there'll be a lead right after, it's kind of that lead intro part. There'll be a tight lead that comes in there where I'll roll through the whole verse one time. Then I'll go back into the main verse one time, and the second part of the main verse where it goes, I'll just stop the song right there and it just ends. Right? It's kind of a nice way to end the song. So that's it. That's the backing track for RPG. It is a killer song. You want to make it sound mean because that's how it was written. It was written to sound mean. Enjoy it, man. So listen, send me links to your recordings or your YouTube sites when you put this on here. I'd love to hear it. And I'd love to hear you playing leads to it, quite frankly. So that's it for today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel and please continue to practice at least an hour a day and always push yourself to learn new things. Don't play the same old thing every time. With your leads, play your leads. Don't necessarily try to play somebody else's scales, but they're great. Scales are fine, you know, but be creative and create your own leads. Like, that's what makes people unique. You know, you listen to some of the famous lead guitarists out there that have been around, and they have their complete different styles than anyone else. I mean, Jimi Hendrix, Jimmy Page, Eric Clapton, B.B. King, all the greats just have their own style, and it's because they decided they were going to be them and not somebody else. You do that too, okay? Other than that, I'll see you when we get to session M, which will probably still be on rock. I'm really enjoying these rock sessions. I'm getting a lot of really good feedback from you guys. So keep the feedback coming. Rock on. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.